Well, Louisiana voters will decide on 4 amendments next month. Devontae Martin joins us now to break them down. Devontae?
That's right, Jennifer. These 4 proposed amendments cover a range of issues, including tax policies, judicial system, and legislative authority.
These 4 constitutional amendments are very important. In my opinion, they're all yes votes because they continue to enhance the strategies we've already put into place.
In the upcoming March 29th election, Louisiana voters will consider 4 proposed constitutional amendments. While lawmakers like Representative Michael Echols are backing the proposals, the Say No to Them All campaign is against them.
And it's very concerning that this is something that is not being discussed.
Amendment 1 seeks to grant state legislators authority to create specialty courts outside of judicial districts. The state Supreme Court will have the authority to discipline out-of-state lawyers for work in the state.
Allowing these additional specialty courts will come in and we can focus on having courts that actually can address, like maybe it's a high crime situation.
Amendment 2 would rewrite an article of the state constitution and will reduce an individual's max income tax rate by 3%, increasing income tax deductions for those 65 and older. Critics of the amendment believe it may cause problems down the road.
Even if the state has tax dollars available above this growth limit, that money cannot be used for ongoing programs.
The third amendment will give the state the power to determine which crimes juveniles will be tried as adults. Currently, the state has 16 violent crimes juveniles can be tried for as an adult.
Providing some flexibility for the legislature to name additional crimes, things that may not have been thought about when they put all this in the Constitution years before, because criminals are doing things way differently now than they did, decades ago.
The final amendment would make judicial vacancy elections be held at the earliest dates on regular election calendars. Those against it believe it will favor those already serving in political appointed positions. Echols says fewer voters show up to the polls for those special elections.
Having fewer elections simplifies things. It gives people time to plan around it throughout the year.
And early voting is for March 29th. The early voting elections is March 15th through March 22nd, excluding Sunday, March 16th. Jennifer?
All right, thank you, Devontae. Well, just a heads up, tomorrow's the last day to register to vote in person. The deadline to register online is March 8th, and it's March 25th to request an absentee ballot. Like he said, early voting is March 15th through the 22nd.